Here with Portable Payback, Mark 7, Soup, formerly J5.
Yes.
And we just wrapped up this show at the Mint. And we're gonna talk to these guys, see what the deal is.
Yes.
So, obviously the first question, the most obvious question to ask is based on the fact that J5 in its heyday was like 6 people. Mm-hmm. And you guys kind of whittled down to 2 in the form of Portable Payback. So what led you guys specifically to collaborate as opposed to, the other 4 members?
Originally, Super and I did a song called High Fidelity.
Right.
That really started he and I to making music together.
Yeah.
Us doing the group Portable Payback was a bit of default. I mean, a member quit and it caused the whole group to break up.
Right.
So me and Soup want to continue making music, so we were like, yo, let's get together, let's make a group. You know what I mean? And here we are.
Yeah, and this is not like J5 shaking, crumbling, and then, it's us too. It's not that. It's strictly, a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing, whole different vibe, whole different look, mind frame, and everything.
So obviously, with J5, y'all were, dealing with Newmark production. You got Cook Chemist. So what's musically different that you guys want to express in the form of Portable Payback?
For me, a lot of beats that we would get at times would be more, I wouldn't say commercial, but it wouldn't be I say sometimes it might be.
I thought with the beats we were getting were, I ain't gonna say too underground, but they were more underground than something that people can hear. When you a musician, and that's the thing too, we came in a time where it was a really, really big thing with backpack, old mainstream, what I'm saying? And at first we embraced that because it was just like, it was our first time out, you got people liking you enjoying it. But then you want to kind of do some other stuff because everything that was playing on the radio when we was J5, it wasn't like I disliked that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was this artist who, a lot of people don't like. It wasn't like I didn't like them artists. I might not have liked everything they've done, but it was that. And then for me, it was just like we was really pitching hell. And Jay, they didn't want us to cuss. We curse. They say something about it. It was just like, yo, man. I mean, you won't let me be human, man. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna say some shit that's cool. I'm gonna say some shit that ain't cool. But just can I be me? So Portable Payback, we can cuss, right?
Right.
If you want to smoke, you want to smoke dope, he can smoke. We can do those type things. Portable Payback.
So would you guys feel that on the latter J5 albums, you guys were, getting record company A&Rs or whoever breathing down your neck, like?
No, not really. We never had pressure from anybody.
It was just all within the group.
It was within the group.
Okay.
But see, my point before was that, after a certain amount of time, the problem that I had was just that, if it was a beat that seemed like it was radio,
right,
I maybe want to get on it, but it would be pressure because we're J5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to be able to, if you're an artist, to go ahead and just at least do it like the Dave Matthews song. It's an opportunity to work with Dave Matthews. I'm not gonna say no.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because we want to do that. That's something we want to do because we love music.
Right.
And it's not like it was like we had to stick to hip hop, and then that was just killing us, man. It was just, and if we had a song that sounds more commercial than another song, that song got killed. It was just like, no, I don't get that one. And I was just like, man, I don't want to keep doing that. If we made it, we should be able to put it out.
Right.
Don't make the shit and then get embarrassed about it. If you out doing what you doing, man, stand up and take hold for that shit. Don't sit around there and make these type of songs and then, because we front.
Right.
Then we suckers anyway.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So that said, what's the production looking like as far as the Portable Payback album? Yeah.
Just really, really incredible. Just big beats, the sound. I'm loving the sound. We just really get to go just everywhere, man. We're getting beats from different producers. I'm just excited about the project because sonically, it's there. You know what I mean?
So how are you guys finding these guys though? Is it you guys reaching down to like, LA heads or
just whoever?
Whoever, all right.
You know, they got some people who sent us something from overseas. It's just whoever, but it's just gotta be like the cat just sent the beat and he rolled on it. He was like, "Yo, I made this beat and I made it similar to J5. If you coming to us with beats like that, we not fucking with you.
Okay.
We're not fucking with you. If you coming just with beat, because I know even with a person that do music, you don't just stick to one thing.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? You might have some shit that you wouldn't play as much for other people because you figure they wouldn't get it. I want the shit that you don't think I'm gonna get. That's what I want. I don't want what you think you know I need or we want.
Right. And then he sent us another batch and the piece was high. It's like, come on, man.
Quality Control album, y'all had this this skit where Soup, I think your dad was like on being recorded, talking about how you used to sing in the mirror and whatever, basically just coming up and how you came to be the type of artist that you are. I was wondering what do you guys' parents think as far as like, where you're like the feasibility of the rap career at this point and like what you guys are up to, or how they're viewing what you guys are up to these days.
I think for me personally, it's always been supportive, especially from my pops and my family just in general. Just to be out there doing something positive. You know what I'm saying? I think for whether you're a rap artist or an artist, it should be that you're an artist, so you're gonna stick to doing your art no matter how old you are or whatever. If you're doing what you love and it's coming out and it's good music, that's all that really matters. If I played the guitar, you would never even question it. Like, yo, he hot. You know what I'm saying? He play guitar. Ain't no age limit on it or none of that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
My parents were supportive. I think my mother was more than my father because, my father have a different way of showing his love. It's like, hey man, you doing this, you doing that, you doing this, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling my father, look, I'm gonna do this. And a lot of times I kept quiet about a lot of stuff because sometimes when you're around folks, whether it's family or friends, they might not have had a chance to experience that, somebody being very, real supportive.
Right.
So they don't know how to give that. Not that they don't want to give it,
right,
but they just don't know how to give it. And I think that was my father. I don't think that he definitely didn't want to see me homeless and shit, begging.
Right.
But he didn't have that support when he was growing up, so his was a little different. So I had to chip through it and read through the lines of what it really meant.
Right.
When he told me when I would go out, hey man, be careful, that meant Pops love me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So, that's what it was. But all in all, very supportive.
Ain't got to get the money, man. Step smart, dress sharp, and you can sing the chorus part. Relax, you came